What kind of other skill sets are you needing that is not necessarily technical, or I should say information technology?
Retail credit, if you're working in a retail bank, anything to do with any investment bank product. We also, when I worked in insurance, actuarial skills, modelling skills for actuarial models, even things like risk managers, understanding the operational risk process, compliance officers. I've also spoken to a lot of people in different sectors as well. So I know of some teams that are in oil and gas who have geologists, surveyors. So it's a multiplicity of different skills, I think, depending on the business that you're in and the environment that you're in.
So in general, managing people can be a challenge, whether they're internal auditors or regardless of their profession. But I think you know, one experience I can speak of is a young person that worked with me had no problems with the technical work whatsoever, but they really challenged with the day-to-day, putting on the game face and meeting new people each day and trying to communicate, extract information. So it's about helping them with all those soft skills that are involved in doing the job, because technically they're very sound, but unless they've got the maturity and the ability to communicate, and regardless of age that can be a challenge, that's where the most support is needed, I think, is helping people deliver the work that we do, not the technical side of it, it's the soft side of it, which most people tend to struggle or can struggle with.
I think that if we are bringing people in with diverse backgrounds, it builds a very diverse team, and that's a great thing to have. What we encouraged was everybody to share their different experiences, and we would talk about what we were doing, our different projects, what our objectives were, and we really encourage people to ask for guidance from each other regardless of experience, because none of us know everything in our profession. And you know, to be able to take input and be able to give advice to other people on how best to look at something. So the diversity in the backgrounds, I think, is a really good thing.
What we've did in our organisation is we've started to use secondments and guest auditors. You know, you can get somebody in and they've got the different skill set that you need, but they just don't understand how to look at a process in the right way and determine where things could go wrong. So I think you have to be quite strong when you're bringing people in with diverse backgrounds to not only help them and coach them, but also if you get to the point where they're just not going to be able to get it, to help them transition back into the business.